There's activity. There's activity. We had activity at 9:07 a.m. 9:07 a.m. Monday, April 13th, 2026. We have activity. Doors are window is open at 5130. This is protection cover up. We're standing by. Protection cover up. Standing by. Uh, 9:09 a.m. 9:09 a.m. April 13th, 2026. Monday morning. Standing by. There seems to be activity. There seems to be activity. Standing by. There seems to be activity blocking the exit of Board of Education District 39 building. Standing by. And we did hear an alarm go off as well. So we are standing by. Okay, don't know what's going on. 9:10 a.m., 9:10 a.m. Still waiting. And we're also waiting for the individual with the gray truck, 5132. Standing by. I don't see no movement. Obviously, it had to do with the car alarm that went off. We shall see. We are waiting. Standing by, standing by. Nine 11 a.m. 9:11 a.m. Not much we can do, guys. Okay, looks like it's they are waiting and blocking the exit of Board of Education District 99 building. So we shall see if there's any activity. We're going to be standing by. Not much to do. Okay. 9:12 a.m. April 13th, 2026, Monday, 9:12 a.m. Waiting. There's not much we can do, guys. We are waiting. There's activity in the parking lot. We might have to take a closer look and find out what's going on. Mamma mia. what activity is taking place. Okay, it looks like whatever activity there was with the car alarm is gone. We shall see. Something was going on. Alright, so for now, we saw the vehicle arrive and disappear. And this is instructions given on command signal. Okay. Monday, April 13th, 2026, 9:25 a.m. Thomas Cicero Police Department, State Fraud Mental Health Hospital entrapment. On video, we were able to capture this police officer clearly waiting just for me. This is in response to our continuous surveillance of the mailbox exchange, child endangerment of narcotics. Of course, the individual continues waiting for the command signal 5132. Obviously, they were alerted our continuous surveillance, and this is organized crime trying to strategize some type of barrier from our continuous surveillance of trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. You see that the second floor window is open, and it was open for catfish purposes. Bait focused follow attention span to manipulate us to continue focusing there while the police officer was instructed to park right next to 5130. In the private property of Board of Education District 99 building, clearly blocking the exit. Okay, so we were able to capture the police officer waiting just for me, right behind the gray truck 5132. The gray truck 5132. That's the reason the gray truck is still there. Okay? That's the reason the gray truck is still there, for entrapment purposes. Instructed to remain there while the police officer hides behind his truck, blocking the exit of Board of Education District 99 building. On video, we caught the police officer. Monday, April 13th, 2026, 9:27 a.m. We're focused. And that's our latest installment of Thomas Cicero officials responding to our continuous surveillance of this sort. We have Homeowner Martinez provoke confrontation right in front, working alongside Thomas Cicero officials and law enforcement. Intentions are very clear, act of defiance and provocation. And that's another reason for the police officer being posted, waiting for me to respond to Homeowner Martinez's son. Clearly, provoke confrontation at my doorstep. Okay, this is 5135. And joint alliance, of course, with the gray truck that the police officer was using as coverage, hiding behind the tree, and the gray truck instructed to remain there, breaking their routine of serving customers at an indoor recreational facility golf course. This individual right here, it has broken his routine, and obviously the second floor has opened up the window. There's nobody living there, but this is instructions given on command signal for this specific purpose of entrapment. Okay, so it's all organized in this fashion. Electronic harassment is another big part. My brain is being attacked electronically from next door, high frequencies and electromagnetic field waves. From next door 5135, West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60824. To manipulate me to respond, along with the police officer waiting for me behind This individual obviously is a second character witness, and the individual's right there, second character witness, and of course waiting for me to respond to homeowner Martinez, provoked confrontation, parking right at my doorstep. Homeowner Martinez's son, working with town assistant officials, provoked confrontation, and that's the reason for the car alarm being used, okay? So this car alarm most likely was activated, and once I respond and homeowner Martinez gives me the eye contact and I go outside and engage with him, that's what that police officer was clearly waiting for. That's why it's called state fraud, mental health, hospital, inpatient entrapment, okay? The police officer, Thomas Cecil Mayor, Larry Dominic, clearly continues trying to create some type of diversion, distraction, right after February 27, 2026, a U.S. Marshal catch and release fake arrest of 5130. The individual continues eluding their surveillance, and of course, it just got real quiet. It just got real quiet, okay? So that's all we got for now. I really don't see no movement. Yeah. No movement. Pretty quiet. Still waiting. And of course, that's the peekaboo. Once you see me, now you see me, now you don't. That is called the game of manipulation to create disbelief, mistrust among family members that the police officers are harassing me, okay, on a daily basis. On video, the police officers were caught, once again, the game of manipulation, the peekaboo. Now you see me, now you don't. Okay. All right. We're going to continue focusing. The electronic harassment is being used for manipulation purposes to provoke movement, reaction, response, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts, surprise advantage once I approach the window. And clearly, the police officer involved in criminal activity was waiting just for me. Okay? The game of manipulation. Daily plan attacks. Entrapment. Okay? We still have homeowner Martinez parked right here. Village of Pilsen. Registration 5135. Making periodic deliveries. 5135 next door. Trafficking of narcotics. Okay. And I guess that's it. Waiting. Okay, we have a vehicle here. Could be Uber Eats. This arrived. Okay, alright. It's gonna park. Looks like they're having a difficult time deciding if they're leaving or staying. Okay. I don't think it's Uber Eats. Waiting. Okay. Don't see anything, guys. Clearly, it's very silent. The silent alarm has been triggered, guys. The silent alarm has been triggered. And we are waiting for homeowner Martinez to run out. That's his information right there. Clearly, working with town officials as far as a provoke confrontation right at my doorstep. Okay, that's the reason why the police officer was there. Okay. Waiting. And the window is open at 5130. We have the individual sneaking in Okay. Not sure what's going on here. Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, guys. This is a busy area. No car alarm. No community gang stalking. No dog barking on command signal. The individual at 5132 looks like he's not in a hurry to serve customers at the golf course. Okay? Homeowner Martinez's son is not in a hurry to run out, or his other brother, 5135. The silent alarm has been triggered while uploading videos inside my room. Okay? So obviously this was a planned attack and a peekaboo. Now you see me, now you don't. That's the reason why the police officer was instructed to leave immediately to avoid any suspicious activity. But we got him on video. We got him on video, guys. The peekaboo. Now you see me, now you don't. The same strategy will be occurring once the victim is admitted in a state fraud mental hospital. Okay, entrapment. That's what the entrapment is for. To have the victim documented with a history of mental health issue illness. And once they respond, well, obviously, the documentation of mental health issue illness is a very important process of documentation to avoid long-term electronic harassment, secondary health issues of radiation levels. Okay? If you want to get rid of somebody, you attack the brain. Okay? If you want to get away with the murder, that's how you implement it, by entrapment purposes of this sort. Okay? And this is how they're able to manipulate businesses, remain in control, and silence their arbitrators. Thomas is your mayor, Larry Dominic, the machine. Okay? Obviously, he has responded by another provoked confrontation by law enforcement, clearly working with Thomas, with Homeowner Martinez's son, that was waiting just for me, for provoked confrontation purposes. Okay? We have a vehicle waiting here, and we shall see what this is about. The window is lowered, and we're going to find out. Okay. I guess that's it. Going once, going twice. Okay. And we're looking forward to this afternoon. Board of Education, District 99, female employee. The mob, plan hits continue. Okay, that's the black Mercedes Benz. Pretty quiet, pretty quiet. No police officers in the area. Once again, they have been instructed, the peekaboo. Now you see me, now you don't. Okay, they're hiding. But obviously, they're waiting for me to respond to the game of manipulation, entrapment, and intentions are very clear. Provoke confrontation, right there. Homeowner Martinez's son, 5135, second floor hideout. And Homeowner Martinez's other son, 5135, right there as well. That's the reason the vehicles are close together. Okay, we also have a truck behind the dollar store, waiting with the foot on the brake. You can see that right there. Behind enemy lines, these individuals are being instructed to wait for the command signal. Standing by. Individual, you can see the truck clearly waiting for the command signal for community gang stalking. Okay, going once, going twice. Okay. Don't know what the delay is, guys. This individual here for now remains a suspect until proven otherwise, but it is parked there. No movement. There's no movement. So that makes it suspicious activity. Okay, at this time, it is suspicious activity. Just like the police officer has no reason blocking the exit of Board of Education, District 99 building. So for now, this individual here, with the window lowered down, okay? We're going to follow this. Is this a friend or is this a foe? Okay, we're going to find out very shortly, guys, okay? We are waiting patiently. There seems to be activity. Alright, so for now we're moving on. Once again, Thomas Cicero Mayor, Larry Dominic, the machine has responded, guys. Okay, there we go. We have him on video. Thomas Cicero Police Department, harassment on video. Again, entrapment of this sort. We got him on video. Okay. And... okay. Let's see what's going on here. And the individual seems to be making their way. Alright, 9:40 a.m. Monday, April 13th, 2026. Thomas Cicero Police Department, entrapment, harassment on video.